guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you'll love the E46 M3. Alright guys, remember, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. If you like these kind of videos, give me the thumbs up, smash that like button, like and share these videos so our channel can grow, and as always, leave a positive comment below. Alright, so if you watch my 5 reasons videos, let's get going here. A lot of times I'll give you more than 5 reasons, so make sure to watch this video at the very end. Alright, so reason number 1 why I love the E46 M3 is its rear wheel drive. A lot of modern sports cars now, to get great performance numbers, they are all-wheel drive vehicles. It is a joy to drive a rear drive car. Now, you will need a little more skill to drive a rear drive car, but it is very rewarding. This car has a nice, I used to autocross my first E46 M3, and it gives you a little nice oversteer, almost like a drift before people were drifting, and it's really a joy to drive. When you go from an all-wheel drive or a front-wheel drive car to rear drive, you'll definitely notice the difference. And this car is so much fun in the turns, and one of the reasons is because it is rear-wheel drive. All right, reason number 2. Well, rear drive isn't that important if a car has a poor weight distribution. Now, this car, the E46 M3, is practically a 50-50 weight distribution, and you can really feel how balanced it is when you drive it. Nothing worse than a car with the engine all the way out front that plows through turns, and it's just really a waste of rear-wheel drive. This car has almost a perfect 50-50 weight distribution, and you can really feel it in the turns. Makes it such a joy to drive. Always go the long way whenever you're on this car, and seek out all the turns in your area. Blast up your favorite mountain road on a Sunday morning, and you'll see what I mean by a balanced car. Reason number 3, this may not be important to you, but it's sure important to me. It's available with a manual transmission. Now, manual transmissions could be things of the past pretty soon. Green light. We don't know. The new 3 Series doesn't have a manual. Ferraris and Lamborghinis don't have manuals. McLaren doesn't have manuals. The new NSX doesn't have manuals. But guess what? If you're shopping for a used E46 M3, you have plenty of choices for a manual transmission. Now, there is a sequential manual available if you don't want to run your own gears, or you just want to try it. Now, to be fair, I have a couple friends who are diehard manuals who had SMG E46 M3s, and they love them. They learned how to lift and learned how to drive the SMG properly, so maybe I need to do some more of that. But this car is just a joy with the manual transmission, so get the manual. All right, number 4. Are you kidding me? The S54 Engine. This car is a legend. This is my 3rd car that I've owned, having it, 2 E46 M3s and my 2001 Z3M Coupe. And what is better than a high revving engine that goes to 8,000 RPM, inline 6, 333 horsepower. Now, the torque isn't that high, only 262, so it's making its power by revving high, but this is one of the best engines to ever come out of BMW. Even if you don't like BMWs, you need to own an E46 M3 so you can experience the S54 engine. And before I give you reason number 5, let's give you a couple more. I think this car looks amazing. I think this is the best looking M3 ever. You know, looks are subjective, so I typically don't get into looks in my videos, but I think this is the best looking M3 ever. Let me know in the comments below what you think your favorite looking M3 is. couple more reasons. Before we get to reason number 5, I'll give you a couple more reasons why this car is so great. It's just a visceral driving experience. The steering is very accurate, nicely weighted, nice thick steering wheel. You can place the car exactly where you want it. Also makes a great track car. You're seeing a lot less of these as track cars now, that the price is going up. But they do make an excellent track car. But if you want to keep your subframe intact, you probably don't want to track it. And now reason number 5, and the final reason, and I gave you way more than 5, is it goes up in value. How many sports cars can you buy today, rear drive manual transmission, that are actually going up in value? You buy a new car, it's going to be all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, it's going to have a dual clutch or a torque converter automatic, and it's going to depreciate like a rock. This is one of the few cars you could buy today where your money's going to be safe. Now, it will cost some money to maintain it, and that's why we're doing a long-term test on this. You'll see exactly how much money it costs to maintain a higher mileage E46 M3. Let's downshift here. But here we go. Let's go through some turns. How many cars, though, can you buy today that you honestly can say go up in value? We actually live in a world now where modified Laguna Seca Blue cars bring $90,000, and even piece of junk cars bring $30,000. So this is just one of the few cars you can buy. It'll go up a couple thousand every year, and I think we're on the verge of a big explosion for E46 M3s. They've gone up a lot, even in the last 2 years. When you saw my vlog, when I had a chance to buy back another Laguna Seca Blue one, but unfortunately I was unemployed at the time. But they have really gone up a lot in the 2 years. And I think, you know, as this car becomes 20 years old, we're going to see a huge spike. When this car is 30 years old, we're going to see a huge spike. So this is one of the few cars, and it's worth every penny, that you can buy and tell your significant other that it will actually go up in value if you find a good one. Thanks again for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.